So let me ask a question. What's the most important thing you can do with your life? I've already given you some pretty good hints, but what would you say? Yeah, to love God, right? If you were created from love for love, if that's why you're here, the most important thing you could do with your life is to love God back. And Jesus actually said this. Matthew 22, verse 34. Hearing that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, the Pharisees got together. And one of them, an expert in the law, tested him with this question. Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and prophets hang on these two commandments. The Jewish rabbis had counted over 600 commandments in the Mosaic law. And of course, this sponsored a debate that ran for centuries about their relative importance. Which was most important, which was least important, and so on. And again, understandable, all of us understand that there are some rules that are just more important than other rules. Like, for example, out of the Mosaic law, here are two rules. You tell me which one's most important. Don't eat flies, and don't murder. Okay, pretty easy choice, right? Yeah, we'd all say, yeah, don't murder is more important. Yeah, like, hey, if you murder, you're going to go to prison. If you eat flies, you won't go to prison. Probably go to the hospital, but not prison. How about this one? Don't commit adultery, or don't wear clothes made out of two kinds of fabric. I think we all know which is more important, right? Okay, now I lofted you some softballs there. Those were really easy calls to make. But let's be honest, there are many, many highly important commands. In fact, just think of the 10 commandments. And I think all of us would say all of those are important, right? And so it was those upper echelon commands that really were the center of the debate. And people were saying, out of these commandments, which is most important? And Jesus answers very clearly. The most important thing, he says, is to love God with all you've got, all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. The most important thing in life is a love relationship with God. It's what he wants from you more than anything else, that you simply love him with all that you have.